Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 14. We're on episode 4 today. Where we last left off, we were kind of building up the town a little bit more, the city, however you want to look at it. So we got kind of this road system going on, both down below and up top as well as the wall system, and we're going to be putting up some of these new buildings with the castle roof, essentially. So I did a little bit of stuff off camera, just kind of prepping stuff for us here, and the first thing we want to do, so I finish editing, and we're just going to go ahead and get this road taken care of so we don't have to worry about it anymore, and then we can start putting up these walls as well. We have to start thinking about what we want to do down below here. I'm kind of looking down here. Oh, what are you? It's another giant zombie. Oh, Lord. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Kind of looking down here, and this would be kind of nice to kind of build some like beachfront property, more or less. Let's do a daily update. We didn't do it. We gotta get our food game under control here. I'm not sure. This should count, right? Like anything in these boxes. Do we need bigger boxes, I wonder? Let's put down a couple of these guys maybe. One there sounds good to me. And let's speed up the time as well. Maybe we're not getting credit for it. Okay, let's say none. Say none. Food and drink, yes. And get that guy none. Food and drink. Okay, perfect. Maybe we're not getting credit for it because it's maybe not in. Yeah, see, they're already starting to fill it up. Well, they're only filling it up with silkweed and plants, but it's a start. I don't know. How are we doing up here? Let's take a look. This is a different kind of road. That's a bummer. Unfortunately, there's no real way to kind of redo roads or anything like that, so you're kind of stuck with whatever you have, which is fine. We'll deal with it, and it's totally okay. I hear combat. Where? Okay, let's take a look. Where are our footmen? Where are you? You're good. You're both like right up here. But where is the combat? Okay, I don't see anything, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This road is gonna be built much quicker than I originally thought it would be. So let's take a look. Let's get this guy. Finish edit. We're gonna build it. Yes. And oh wait, no, build. Yes. And I think that's building all of it, as a matter of fact. Nope, no it's not. Pause. There we go, finish editing. Maybe not yet, actually. Let's get this done first, so they have something to focus on. See, there's more combat down here. I don't know where it's coming from. We'll have to figure it out later. I also found an iron deposit up here that we need. Okay, invaders approaching, finally. What are you? Varanus. Okay, our footmen should be able to handle this. Right? You can handle this? Yeah, totally. You're totally fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick that up. We can sell it or something. You're just going bloodthirst. You're bloodthirsting right now. You, okay. Get it. Okay. Go back to town. We good? Still combat music. Why combat? I don't know. Okay, they're building the walls. That's great. We found an iron deposit up here before we were so rudely interrupted. So I think what we want to do is get another mine going up here. We already got ladders going up to it, and it's going to be quite a trek getting it all back down here, but I think it's going to be... Oh, that's probably... Okay, let's take our attack group. We're going to make an attack command up here. So both of our footmen, there they are. Then we're getting up these ladders. I think once you get rid of these guys, that should clear the combat music, right? I think it will. Okay, one should go down pretty quickly. Oh! I did not know you could climb. Loot that. You're down. Loot this. Is there another one? There's 3 up here. Okay. Loot that. Is this being looted? I don't know. That's fine. Okay, so that was definitely the combat. How are we doing over here? We are mining it up. That's perfect. Okay, now there's a goblin. And he's coming. We should probably intercept these goblins. Let's get our footmen back. Here they are. Oh, that guy just got one-shotted. Goblin sneaks into camp. Oh my gosh, there's so many goblins. They should get on it. They are. Perfect. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. What are you? Silver ore? I'm not too worried about silver ore. You got wrecked. That should be it, right? That's it? Okay, great. Okay, let's take a look. Let's open up the forge. And we should be able to make some good stuff with this iron we're getting. I think we're gonna go for the iron mace. The pike is good and we could craft it pretty much immediately, but we may as well go for the mace at this point. We have an iron mine essentially, so there's no point not to. Let's get in here. How are we doing? We can build one more iron ingot. We shall and we will. And how are we doing up here? Up here. Yep, perfect. Nailed it. Let's go ahead and slice it, and we got to go up a little bit. Just fine. Perfect. Don't need that. We need this command here. Let's go and get some of that going. So essentially, that'll get us enough iron to... It should get us enough iron to equip both of our footmen with some better weaponry. I think what they're using now is just the stone maul, which only gives them 12 attacks. So we're going to be giving them essentially 8 more attack at this point, which is huge. It's a huge upgrade for us. Let's take a look. Do we have any more to smelt? We don't at the moment. And we... Oh, okay. Just requires a blacksmith anvil, which we can do immediately. Perfect. Actually, you are the blacksmith right here. You're just crafting right there. Okay, perfect. Let's get you, and we're going to place it right by the forge, because why wouldn't we? And after that, I think we have to start looking for ways. Can I harvest this, please? Thank you. We have to start looking for ways to essentially get more food. Whether or not that is potentially creating a cook or maybe kind of stopping production on these flowers up here. Let's see how many we have at the moment. 40, I think we should probably be fine with that. Potentially stop production on silkweed as well, although it does take a while to grow. Daily update. Oh, we were so close. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it next time for sure. Let's take a look. How are we doing? How are we doing? We can build this mace. We shall. Iron ingot. We shall. Do we have more combat now? But from what? Is the question. Is it from over here? Who knows? Is it from over here? There's a goblin camp. We may end up having to deal with that. I think we want to equip our footmen first, and then we can kind of start dealing with these bigger threats. So you... Iron mace. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect for us. These walls are going up much faster than I anticipated they would. How are we doing over here? Getting tons of iron, which is what we want. And I think from here, we may as well finish editing. Let's start building this. Finished editing. Start building it, please. Thank you very much. So those walls will go up, and then we can kind of keep expanding up here. I kind of like the idea of 2 towers, right? So like we can have one here, we could have one here. I think that would look pretty good. How are we doing? So other than that, okay, yeah, now we're starting to get all that iron. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So what's next? After this iron mace, potentially a shield, potentially bronze breastplate as well. I think we look at this and we say we can make 14 bronze if we had the wood, which we don't, but we can quickly get it because we have to chop that tree down regardless. And we gotta chop this down regardless as well. So perfect. That'll give us enough wood to kind of continue on with our blacksmith doing the work. Looks like it's lunchtime, so they're gonna go do their thing. That's fine. All the combat music this episode. My word. Is it because of these guys over here? I think... Has our other footman gotten his upgrade? You already have yours. Do you have yours? Stone Mall still, so no. He needs to get the iron... Okay, I see what's going on. So we'll queue this up, we'll put it right there. So he will smelt the iron and then craft the mace. This footman will grab that mace and then we can go deal with all the goblins and everything like that. I think... Oh, I did not want to remove it. Darn it. Okay, let's go back. We have all of this. Invaders approaching, that's okay. Let's start on wheat production because we're gonna probably get a cook soon. We gotta take a look here. Invaders approaching. These little intlings. Oh my god. Just wrecking people with that iron mace. That is amazing. Let's see how we do up here. One-shotted. Oh lord. Footman level 5, max health plus 10, perfect. So she's kind of like our champion right now for sure. How are we doing down here? Do we have another mace? We're making it right now, perfect. This combat music is out of control right now. What do we have to sell down here? We have a bunch of iron, we have a bunch of tin. I don't think we really... Oh, that's what he has to sell. Okay, hold on. We have a bunch of iron, a bunch of silver. I think we keep all this for now. We smelt it and sell it for more. I think that's what we do. How are we doing? We're doing good. Let's go ahead and issue the attack command. Let's go ahead and just take care of this camp over here. So our 2 footmen will rush over there, and they should be able to handle that pretty easily as far as I'm concerned. We should have checked to see if that guy had any hide for us, essentially, for that armor we want to craft. Get absolutely wrecked. Perfect. Now this camp should go down, and we should be all the better for it. So they can return back to town. This combat music is out of control. That is ridiculous. I don't even know where they... Oh. That's a thing we should take care of immediately. Attack command. Go deal with that. 2 footmen on the way. This is the footman episode as far as I'm concerned. We are just cleaning house right now. Blacksmith level 4, perfect. That's what we want. Can we get a better... There we go. Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. We can come over here and just loot all that at our leisure. Okay, we killed the giant goblin. Can we not be in combat any longer? Is that a thing that can happen? So far, so good. Okay, I think that was it. I think it was the giant goblin back there. Which completely makes sense when you think about it. So what is this building here? It's essentially... There's not much to it, in all honesty. So why don't we take a look? It is 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it's just 2. Okay, perfect. So we can go here. We're gonna design a building. We're gonna get this floor. This is 2 away from everything. Hold on. How big is it? How big is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just make sure I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. Okay, it's just a 10 by 10. Easy enough. Can we loot this? Can we get this out of the way, please? Somebody needs to come pick this up. I believe in one of you. Daily update. Way less food than usual. Okay. So we're getting wheat. I think what we need here to really start expanding is a cook, in all honesty. I think once we get a cook, our food score should go up. Either that or a trapper, so we can start getting meat. Either one of those will do, as far as I'm concerned. Build a building. This kind of floor. It is a 10 by 10. Perfect. Nailed it. Get these walls up. And then it's literally just get this guy right here. Stone ceiling. Perfect. And then we need doors, right? Of course. So we're going to put a door here. And we're going to put a door here. And that's literally the building. Finished editing. Build it. Yes. Thank you. Build it immediately as far as I'm concerned. And we're going to need a bunch of torches. So let's take a look. Wall mounted lantern. We need 8 of them. Perfect. That'll give our masons something to do. How are we doing over here? The queue is empty. We can make 6 more iron. So we shall. And do we need more wood? We may need more wood at this point. So let's look. We know for a fact we need to cut this tree down. And this tree down. And both of these. So that should be a fair amount of wood here for us. I think at this point it is worth it to build a couple ladder systems going up here. So one there, one there, one there, one there. And that should at least increase the speed in which we can get resources up here. Because before they all have to go this way. So this should be quite a bit better for us, assuming that we have the wood to put those up. If we don't, then we should go chop a tree, like right now. Immediately. That tree looks good, right? Go chop a tree. What are they getting out here? Basket of corn. This still has food and drink in it, which is fine. It's not like we need the room or anything, but what about up here? These contents are being used. There's food in there. There's no food in there. There's no food in there. Okay, perfect. So we have enough space for all the food, so that shouldn't be a concern for us any longer. But can we get out of there? Thank you. These ladders are almost done. We just need like one other person. A caravan approaches. 3 stone wall lanterns, 3 basket of turnips. No, that is not worth it to me at all. So we at least have another avenue to get up here now. And we have combat again, really? We're gonna keep doing this, huh? Okay. We may just have to live with it. I don't know. This tower is gonna go up here pretty soon. Should have enough wood to complete all of the forging we need to do. I don't see any problems with that. And let's take a look. We just need 1 steel ingot for a trapper's knife. That is absolutely worth it as far as I'm concerned. What over here? Short sword for 22 attack. I think the next upgrade we do is probably going to be a long sword or a 2-handed sword. I don't see any reason to get the short sword in the interim between those. Iron mail is actually pretty easy to make for us right now as well. We don't really need that much either. We just need a tailor, really. Or a weaver, rather, not a tailor. Invaders. Here we go. A goblin sneaks into camp. So we got all sorts of trouble coming our way, but our footmen should be able to handle it. You guys gonna do your job. There you go. Yeah, I feel like they're doing enough damage. I think now what we need. Footman level 5. That's gonna be max HP plus 10. Perfect. You guys need to... Okay, perfect. They're doing it. I don't think we're in any real trouble here. We should be able to handle this pretty easily. Yeah, nailed it. And that should be it for the combat. Is there another camp over here that we're missing? There is another one that spawned. Okay. Let's take this guy out really quick. Let's just go deal with it. You're a brave herbalist. You are far from home. Footman gonna come over here. They're gonna do the work. Goblins down. Kill his campfire. Thank you. You did it. You can go back. It's fine. Okay, we'll just put a move marker. It's okay. Move there. Okay, they should be good now. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I thought we would get a little bit further progressed along up here. Looks like maybe not. But we will keep on keeping on. I kind of want to line like kind of every corner perchance with one of these towers and just get kind of a nice little system going. Really excited to start. It's tempting to do custom building. It really is. But like one wrong thing and it can essentially crash the game. So we'll see. We'll see how much we get into it. These smaller structures are pretty safe. They're pretty reliable in terms of like just working consistently. But when you start building the giant buildings, it can get a little wonky on you. If you've played Stonehearth at all, you probably know what I'm talking about. But that's going to do it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. If you want to see more, if you want to see more Stonehearth Alpha 14, go ahead and subscribe. And we will see you after this daily update. We didn't do it. See you next episode.